Hey there, travelers, and welcome back to Rindone Travel. Today, we're embarking on an exciting exploration into the question that's on everyone's mind: hotels versus Airbnbs. Join me as we delve into the nitty-gritty, uncovering the unique advantages and drawbacks of both accommodations. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time traveler, this comprehensive review will arm you with all the insights you need for your next getaway. Let's kick things off with the classic choice that's been a staple for travelers worldwide: hotels. Personally, I'm a big fan of hotels, and there are several reasons why I believe they reign supreme over Airbnbs. One of the greatest perks of opting for a hotel stay is the peace of mind that comes from having round-the-clock staff ready to assist you with any concerns. Whether it's a glitch in your room, seeking local recommendations, or craving a late-night snack, there's always a friendly face available to lend a hand. Number 2. Moving on to the daily housekeeping hustle. There's something undeniably satisfying about returning to a freshly made bed and replenished toiletries after a day of adventuring. Now, number 3. Those irresistible hotel perks. Cue the loyalty program, folks. My favorite part. With hotels, the more you stay, the more you're rewarded. Plain and simple. Picture a few things here: room upgrades, complimentary breakfast spreads, even free night awards for enough stays. It's like being treated as royalty. Plus, there are fantastic opportunities to earn free nights through credit card offers, such as the Marriott Boundboy Bondless card from Chase. For a reasonable $95 annual fee, you can snag a free night award worth 35,000 points, easily redeemable for a $200 or $300 room, making this card a great investment. Moving on to another part: amenities. From fitness centers to swimming pools and on-site dining and bars, hotels are the one-stop destination for relaxation. While some Airbnbs might boast a pool, how many offer the convenience of gyms, restaurants, and bars all under one roof? Next up on the list is convenience. Hotels streamline the booking and check-in process with easily refundable and flexible cancellation policies. Plus, they offer the option to pay upon check-in. This provides a level of flexibility that Airbnb bookings sometimes just lack. And let's not forget the honorable mention: good Wi-Fi. While not always the main attraction, reliable internet access is a must for most modern travelers. Now, let's delve into the flip side of the hotel experience. Those aspects that might give some travelers pause, even if they're not deal breakers for everyone. Number 1 and 2, I combined. Let's talk about room size and privacy. Sure, hotels offer convenience, but let's face it, sometimes the rooms can feel like they're shrinking around you. It's cozy to the point of feeling like a little cramped, especially for those who are accustomed to more spacious living quarters. And then there's the issue of privacy, or lack thereof. Thin walls and bustling hallways mean you're essentially living in close quarters with strangers. If you cherish your personal space and tranquility, this lack of privacy might be a sticking point. Number 3, price. The double-edged sword of hotel stays. While you might snag an awesome deal during off-peak times, try booking a room over a holiday weekend or when a major event is in town, and suddenly those rates skyrocket. Be prepared to open that wallet wide for that coveted room at the Courtyard Marriott. Number 4. Now let's talk about those little kiddos. Forget about staying up late for those movie nights. When the kids hit the hay, it's lights out for everyone. Last but not least, number 5. Let's not overlook the bane of every budget-conscious traveler's experience: parking fees. While budget-friendly hotels like the Hampton Inn typically offer complimentary parking, splurging on a more upscale accommodation like the Ritz-Carlton often means shelling out for extra parking privileges. Case in point, during a recent ski trip to Denver, my companions and I found ourselves forking over a staggering $57 a night. So unless you're prepared to fork over some serious cash, you might try to find yourself an alternative. Now that we've thoroughly examined hotels, it's time to shift our focus to Airbnbs and subject them to the same level of scrutiny. But before we dive into their potential drawbacks, let's first explore their advantages. First up is space. One of the most significant advantages, I think, of opting for an Airbnb is the opportunity to have a larger area or even an entire house all to yourself. Whether you're traveling with family or friends, the extra space allows for relaxation and rejuvenation, enhancing the overall enjoyment of your trip. Number 2, smooth check-in process. Airbnbs make checking in a breeze. Many hosts offer self-check-in options, eliminating the need to wait in line at the front desk or coordinate with staff. Arriving at your accommodation and accessing the keys is a seamless experience. Number 3, family-friendly accommodations. Airbnbs cater to families with multiple bedrooms, separate living spaces, and amenities like cribs and high chairs. Unlike hotels where bedtime for the kids often means lights out for everyone, Airbnbs provide flexibility for parents to unwind while the little ones rest. Number 4, cost-saving opportunities. One of my personal favorites, the chance to save money by preparing your meals in a fully equipped kitchen. Whether it's a quick breakfast before heading out or a cozy dinner in, having access to a kitchen can significantly stretch your travel budget. Now, while this next one might not warrant its own category, it certainly deserves an honorable mention: parking. One of the notable advantages that many Airbnbs offer is the absence of parking fees, a refreshing departure from the norm of hotels. Have you ever experienced an Airbnb that charges for parking? Let me know in the comments below. Now it's time to dive into the drawbacks, and these are some of the reasons why hotels often win me over, starting with communication. While many Airbnb hosts strive to be responsive and accommodating, there can be occasional delays in communication, especially when you have a pressing issue or issues during your stay. If you value prompt assistance, relying on host communication might not always meet your expectations. Number 2, housekeeping and cleanliness. Unlike hotels that offer daily housekeeping services, guests staying in Airbnbs are typically responsible for maintaining the cleanliness themselves. From washing dishes to tidying up the living space, keeping the Airbnb spotless can feel like an added chore, distracting from your relaxation time. Number 3, also tying into number 2, is the cleaning fees. Though some Airbnbs include cleaning fees in their total price, it's essential to consider them when budgeting for your trip. Interestingly, cleaning fees have surged by 16% over the past 2 years. Last is the lack of consistency. Unlike hotels that adhere to strict cleanliness and quality standards, Airbnbs can vary greatly in terms of cleanliness, amenities, and overall quality. While some may surpass your expectations, others may fall short, leading to disappointment with your accommodation choice. Well, wasn't that a roller coaster ride of pros and cons? I hope you were able to digest all of that information. And before you go, don't forget to show us some love by smashing that like button and hitting subscribe. For even more captivating discussions like this one, make sure to visit our website at rindonetravel.com. And if you're ready to turn those travel dreams into reality, reach out to us for all your future travel plans. Thanks for watching.